brand you will see on LinkedIn, Instagram, and all those places where we want to brand ourselves.
One is your employees are vouching for you, and they generate more referrals for you, which means the engagement on the say is very high.
This is again a question in addition to what you quoted about referrals and talent brand. Right? You spoke about, and that's a very interesting word you brought about, talent brand rather than employer brand. Right? Now, Gaurav mentioned that 50% is a referral. How do you measure your talent brand through this referral activity? And does this really play? I mean, according to me, this is your biggest source of, talent brand. And when you talk about it, any employee should feel privileged to, refer somebody in their organization if they really, love their work and if they are really engaged, I would say, and if they have somebody, of course, relevant for that position. So, how do you, really relate both of them? And is there any other parameter to measure your talent brand per se, which you brought about? Because this is really interesting, and I would love to hear more views around it.
So, I'll actually bring the conceptual perspective to it to be able to make it simple for you. Now, if you or we pick Aeon's Say Trace Stripe model on the measure of engagement, the Say says there are two things to it. One is your employees are vouching for you, right? And they generate more referrals for you, which means the engagement on the say is very high. And if your company is actually able to leverage more employee reference, that's a validation of their engagement on the say. Not necessarily, they may be high on stay and strike, but at least on say they would be high. And that will resonate with your employer referral, and that's where the real linkage you could try or draw with respect to people are really generating more referral in the organization. Also at the same time, you need to continuously and consciously put in the conscious efforts to solicit referrals. Because if you don't do anything, sometimes people don't even pay attention to this kind of things. How do you actually measure it? You said that from a talent brand perspective. You have your Glassdoor is one perfect example, other than your internal climate surveys, whichever instrument you pick, whether it's G12 or whether it's GPTW, whether it's Aeons or any other for that matter. That's your validation for internal, and the external validation is Glassdoor is the best platform for you. That's when you see that what is a reflection of your talent brand. Because talent brand is a reflection of my cognitive and emotional satisfaction in the company. That is what you end up seeing from a reflection perspective. If I'm cognitively very happy, I'll talk about that positively. If I'm emotionally happy, I'll talk about those experiences. And that is what is talent brand.
Yeah, I will just add on here, the talent brand you will see on LinkedIn, Instagram, and all those places where we want to brand ourselves. But when the person wants to join the company, they will go on Glassdoor and see what the employees are talking about behind the back, right? So it's important to have introspection as well when we do those activities, that how much do we have the content and the how much we really true to our words and to our offerings to our people.